Okay, I'm going to try to do this from my phone. I was told that I didn't go over the test in the last video. So this is test 1. This is what it looks like on the phone. I don't know if I recommend doing it on the phone. But the first section says, escoger. You're going to complete the following sentences by choosing the appropriate verb. Ayer, Marilu y Ramón blank al centro para visitar el Museo de Arte Moderno. And you can see that there are two different verbs in 2 different verb forms. You're going to pick the one that best completes the sentence. You're going to do the same for the next one. You have quite a few that are like that. You just select the one that would best complete the sentence. And they're all in the preterite. There's quite a few of them. Then if you go down to the next one, you've got, which I think is question 6. Completa la frase. Choose the correct indefinite or negative expression to complete the following sentences. So here you're just going to choose, here you're going to pick the correct indefinite expression that would best complete the sentence. You're going to do the same for number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Notice how, see, I can just click on which one I want to be the right answer. Number 11, number 12, number 13, number 14, again, you're picking the correct verb. So you just read through the sentence. There's 2 verbs that are conjugated into the preterite tense. You pick the verb that best completes the sentence as well as the spelling of the verb that best completes it. And that's the same for 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It says más verbos irregulares. You're going to complete the following sentences with a logical verb from the word bank. So you're given a word bank. You're going to pick the one that would best complete the sentence, and then you're going to conjugate it into the preterite form. And then on 20, you are going to listen to the paragraph, and then you're going to read each statement below and decide. You're going to write in there if the statement is true, you're going to write cierto. If it's false, you're going to write falso. And if it's not mentioned, you're going to write no se menciona. And you just click this and play it, which I'm not sure if it's going to play on my phone. Another reason that you should probably do this on your computer. I just happened to be out and wanted to go ahead and make this video for you guys. Number 21, it's another preterite exercise. It says, un día, la semana pasada, Felipe, an international student from the Dominican Republic, is telling you about what happened one day last week. Complete each sentence with the correct preterite form of the logical verb in parentheses. So you pick the verb that would best complete the sentence and then conjugate it into the preterite. Question 22, you're doing the objects. Your little brother likes to repeat everything you say. Complete his sentence by filling in the blank with the correct double object pronouns. So you are picking what is the direct object, what is the indirect object, and then you are turning them into their pronoun form and plugging them into the sentence. And remember that you cannot have both your indirect and your direct start with an L. If that happens, then your indirect changes to say. Okay, and you'll do that for all of question 22. Question 23, fill in the blank with the correct response to each question. So you're asked questions, and then you need to write the response above that would best match that question. 24 is horrible estar aburrido. What do you do when you are bored? Do you lie on the sofa all day and watch TV? Read the following advice on what to do about boredom. Complete the paragraph with the correct words from the word bank. No word is repeated. So you're going to pick the word from the word bank and fill it in the blanks below. 25, el examen de vocabulario es mañana. Tomorrow is your big vocabulary test. Complete each sentence with a logical word or phrase from the list. No answer is repeated. So this is vocabulary. You're going to take the words from the word list, and then you're going to plug it into the blanks. And the blanks are basically a definition of the words. And then for 26, el deporte del verano. Most people have a favorite sport, and Gustavo is no exception. Below, he describes his favorite sport. Complete his description with the correct words from the list. So you've got a list, and you'll read the description, and you'll take the word from the list and write it in the blank. 27, el tiempo libre. Complete the following sentences about free time and the weather with a logical word from the word bank. So you'll read these sentences about the weather, and then you'll fill in a word from the word bank below. 28, fill in the blank with the verb from the list in the correct preterite tense. So you'll take each of those verbs, figure out which one goes in which blank, and then you'll conjugate it into the preterite. And that's everything you have to do, and you'll hit finish. your attempt, and then it will come to me and I will grade it. Remember, these have to be manually graded, so if the grade is not what you expect, please be patient. These come in on a Thursday. I try to start grading on a Friday, and I even do sometimes try to work on the weekend to get caught up. But remember that I do have 6 classes and everybody's stuff is coming in on Thursday, so just give me a little bit of time. But hopefully by the middle of the week after you've taken the test, I should have them all graded.